Hey there, everybody. Hope you're doing well. How's your 2020? So, we are in February today, and I'm really called to do this love pick a card reading for tonight. And for this reading, I've just got two piles. I really want to keep it simple. And so, let's so so all you're gonna do is just pick a either one pile and then listen to your messages. So for people are who wants to pick as it is, you can pause the video and choose a pile. And for people uh, who wants, I don't have stones, so I'm just using threads. So I'm keeping the red one for pile number one and the hot pink for pile number two. So this is going to be a love reading, what you can expect this month. So let's begin with pile number one. I'm gonna keep this aside. Okay. So pile number one. Let's see your cards. Okay, since I've just got selected decks, so I've picked up more cards. Um, we've got the Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, uh, Knight of Swords, Seven of. Why don't I just keep it like this? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so yeah, Seven of Swords and Page of Cups. Um, 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 really got more cards, and the Seven of Hearts, Four of Hearts. I also don't have space, so we've got Clinging to the Past in reverse. We've got Sorrow. Um, we've got Rebirth in reverse. We've got Suppression in reverse. We've got Silence. For this video, I thought of reading the cards reverse, these both decks. Usually, I just go with my intuition, there's no rule. So, we've got a new romantic cycle begins. Oh my god, that's beautiful cards. We've got Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way. I feel like I've got like the most direct answers, but okay, amazing. I'm gonna start with the tarot cards. So the Three of Wands, and I'm getting a situation where the divine masculine, please resonate with the energy. So the divine masculine has been waiting afar. I see this is a distant relationship. And for people who are committed, I feel like an offer, maybe you will get proposed for a marriage. So that I'm seeing, and I feel like you, the viewer, can 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 have a very good romantic life which can begin, but there's a little pride and an ego fight going on between you and your significant. For people who know, or with your crush, or with your date. So with the Four of Hearts, we've got stability, a lot of positive cards telling me regarding marriage, regarding commitment. And we've also got the Seven of Cups, a lot of water energy. Pisces, you can see Pisces, and I see fire signs, and of course, and we just have one air sign. So I'm just gonna say just fire and water, because I don't want to get too much on the science, because that never matters. So I also see there's going to be a significant improvement, you guys. And with mm, I'm really confused where to begin with though. So, and dear viewer, I also see that you have been, for some of you, you have been clinging to a person who was wrong for you, and you've been trying a lot to get to know them better or to get their attention, but you have failed consistently. So I would say that has given you a little uh, a shake and made you to step back from putting your efforts or entirely on love. But cards are telling me not to lose hope, and that person will come back to you. Yes, it's weird, but yeah. So the more you're gonna let it go, the more you're going to free yourself from the thought. Just believe that good love always follows you. With that belief itself, I think you will manifest your love of your life. So I also feel like there's many miscommunication that has been happened, or when you meet your person, some of you might face this problem. If you are single, when you meet someone, if you're going for a date after a long time, there might be a lot of perspective acceptance, like your thoughts might be different and their thoughts might be different. So, and it's really important to talk it out. And and if you're someone who have been not getting any contact from your person, I think they will come back. They will initiate an they will initiate a contact, or they will fight back. For some of you, I am seeing an ex returning. Yes, and I also feel like they will fight back. And and your energy, what I'm picking up, is being in silent, and not just silent. I am also seeing some of you have rested the idea to settle with that person that you had in mind. And now that you've freed your mind, it's like little weird that they're coming back for you. And any other messages? Let me pull out some notes for other messages. So, if you have been expecting a new person to enter your life, if you are a single person, that may not happen. I think your crush will come back. Yeah, that is the message I'm getting. For people who had an ex, possibly they can come back, but uh, if that is an ex coming back and you don't like them, I think that is the time you take your pride with you and you look for a new person. So it totally depends upon how or where you stand. Your intuition always knows the answer, and that's why you've gone silent. And this silence is also the work of intuition that takes place. um, I also see, but something amazing is coming for you guys. From a it can be from an ex, especially if they were healthy to you, but you guys broke up due to a misunderstanding. But when they come back, I have a feeling they will, and you'll give. It's not about giving a chance, it's about clear communication. It's not about giving a chance, people. It's about giving a good communication, sorting things out, and then resolving the situation, and then the new boom begins. So yeah, this is the new romantic cycle. For singles, yes, I do see an offer. And then, but singles, you have to put down some work. That is also there. And I'm trying to pick some more notes. Okay, I think that's a lot. Okay, we've got give, we've got transferred, we've got a face, okay, support, and a spiral. No wonder these cards came out. Okay, so this give right under the Knight of Swords, I feel like you must give them a chance to communicate with them. If a chance, possibly yes. And then transferred. Hmm. I'm not getting on the exact message though. So the transferred. Hmm. Transferred. Not getting any message, but if you can resonate with it, well and good. But I ain't getting any message. The spiral right under the suppression card, it's talking about your mental thought process, how you have burdened yourself, getting no answers due to miscommunication or due to that fight, due to miscommunication, and you're getting support. And also remember, this is a phase. And okay, okay, first of all, I happen to just put the cards here and there, and it kind of makes sense on the rebirth reverse. This phase, this no contact is just a phase, and there can be new people for singles, but I also see a potential ex, and this ex has a potential, and you both have a potential to start a new romantic cycle. So, hmm, yeah. Transferred, I'm not getting any message, guys. I'm really sorry, but I really hope it means to you something. If it does, do leave it in the comment section. So, hmm, maybe, hmm, okay. So pile number one, I really hope that resonated, and all the best for your love, guys. And thank you so much for tuning in. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you want any other readings, do let me know in the comment section. So, pile number two. Welcome back. Whoever chose this hot pink, this is your reading, and here are your cards. Okay, pile number one was a little lengthy for me, so let's see what the cards has for you. Pile number one, we've got the Ace of Air, Ace of Swords. Okay, it's a good start. It's a good start. Ace of Swords energy is about communication, which is of quick communication. So, Six of Diamond is Six of Pentacles. Hmm. Six itself is about balance to me, and six itself brings a clarity. That is a number that I resonate with, and we've got the burden. Okay, your pile got a lot of cards from this deck, and we've got the receptivity, we've got exhaustion, got guidance, compromise, isolation in reverse, and sharing. Hmm. With the tarot cards, we've got the Nine of Wands. Okay. Mm, we've got the Moon in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. And of course, the oracles bring love into the situation. Aquarius. Aquarius is also a water sign. So we work through your fears. Okay, pile number two, your energy is really different, and I also need some more seconds to pick it up. So I'm gonna pause the video for a minute. Okay, pile number two, we do have a situation regarding miscommunication, and pile number one had it for a really small amount, but for you guys, it is the situation. So, but it's not like there's no love. Yes, there is love, and I most of you who are single, I wouldn't say single, I would say complicated situation, trapped people. So you know the person, you know the person for a really long time, or maybe for a little while. You've been trying your efforts, all the efforts that you could do, and nothing has worked. So you've decided to get into a phase called isolation, get into a phase that is self sabotaging. And but the good part is you are still waiting for them, and that's really beautiful. So, but I'll tell you one thing: people who are the person who have tried everything, it's gone in vain because you don't know their love language. You don't know how to share things in their way. And how it will resonate, it can be solved once you talk with them, not just by texting, not just by following them on social media, which I am seeing. Most of you are being spied, dear viewer. And the spy, you need not worry, they're not bad. They're actually crushing on you, and that's why they're spying. So that is nothing to worry. But, dear viewer, with you, what you can do is you do have fears associated with this person or generally regarding love, because we have the moon in reverse, and moon is about hope. And I feel like you're too judgmental when someone open ups to you, and not getting not giving the communication, or not ready to give the communication. And you've been uh, if you're single for a long time, what you've been doing wrong is sticking up to the old patterns, sticking up to the old stereotype type patterns, thoughts, judging people, and before you talk to them, judging people before you get to know them a little bit. So that's why you lost hope in this person if you have been trying for somebody. So, pile number two, there's nothing to love about. All you've got to do is just bring more love, just like a motherly love where, get giving something with no expectations, giving something with no seeking of result. You just have to talk and get to know people before you judge them with what you've heard about them before. So that is what I'm getting. And with the Nine of Wands, I feel like you all have a person in your mind while you're watching this, right? So you've been hearing some gossip about them, possibly, or things what others talk about, which is actually stopping you from reaching out to this person or giving your fullest potential effort in this towards your person. So what all you gotta do is keep those thoughts aside, keep those messages aside, and then just talk, because they're not uh, stepping back from you. That is for sure. They are just holding on just for you. With the Nine of Pentacles reverse, they're ready to come towards you, but it's just that you're not ready to get to know them or give them a little bit space. And and also, I also see some of you have been uh sabotaging, like you'll never get love anyway, so there's nothing to feel burdened about. It's just you just have to receive everything and be a little open towards people, generally in people. If you're single looking at this video, I don't think you're single. I think everybody has a crush, and that's why you're here. So singles, even singles, we all have that secret admirer. So I'm not getting any single energy. I'm just getting complicated situation of misunderstanding. So it's just where you stand. One, you have not been communicating at all. Two, there's a miscommunication. Three, you're making the other person hold on. Four, you you're just stopping yourself back because you've heard something about them. So these are like the major situation. So the key word is you just have to start sharing. So that is where the change will begin. Start sharing. Okay, let's see what the tiny notes come for you. Uh, okay, we've got design, out, intuition. Aha. Aha, this card reminds me that your intuition telling you, I told you this was the case. I told you. So that is the moment you'll go through this season in love or this month. So with your intuition, you already know the answer. Singles, you need to go out, or you need to, or people who have someone in mind, you gotta meet them. And regarding design, I need a clarification. Wait. Oh, ow. What is design here? Okay. We've got a vision as clarification. Okay. Design and vision, I feel like you guys have been having thoughts about, like, literally strategically planning, like, this is how I want to get proposed. This is how I want me to get asked. This is where I want to go for first. And stop planning. Stop planning. This is a message. Stop planning everything. First key is to just communicate with no judgment. Communicate freely. Don't let your own thoughts stopping you. Don't rethink twice and thrice before you tell out the words. Be free, be a free word, just share everything, whatever comes to your mind. And we've also got change. Oh my god, as I was speaking, I picked up this card called change. So you know stop designing your vision. Like, it's good to have how you want your love life to be, but stop strategically planning everything. Stop planning every small thing, and that's how you manifest your love this month. Wow, I really liked pile 2 more than pile 1 because the situation was really awesome to get into this energy, and I really hope it resonated, guys. If something happens, do let me know in the comment section. I would really love to listen to that. And if you want any other situation to get a pick a card or a collective reading on, do comment. I would love to make those readings. So thank you so much. You know what to do if you like the reading. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.